Hello, today I am going to do a general love reading for Taurus out there who are single. I've been guided to make this not just as a love reading for Taurus who are single, but also anything else that you need to consider that's happening in your life or will be happening in your future. So it is going to be a general reading for you as well, which means that it could include any relationships you have with other people around you, dear friends and family members, and it can also include your finances, your work, career, if you're studying as well, and just your emotional progress in life at the moment, where your state of mind is, and anything that you need to consider, helping you to clear out any negative energies and stuff like that. So I have 4 decks of cards I normally read for the singles, and they are the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, the True Love Reading Cards by Belinda Grace, the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, also by Doreen Virtue, and the Angels of Atlantis by Stuart Pearce. These are the Archangel cards, so that'll be a guidance card I normally do at the end. Alright, my name is Kimril and I am an Oracle Tarot reader. I tend to be rather intuitive with my readings, so even though the cards will show something, if whatever else I pick up from my guides through source, then I'm going to explain that to you as well. I have been shuffling and praying over my cards, but I'll give them a bit more of a shuffle and we'll see what we get come out. This is going to also be from the 15th of September through to the 30th of September 2016. Alright. Hopefully everyone's had a nice September so far. I can't believe it. The year is nearly gone. It's gone very, very quick, that's for sure. Okay. I feel like there could be a few messages for you today. I think that's why it's also not just a love reading, but a generalised one as well. Okay. Just do these ones first. I normally do these before those ones. Right. Just do the Archangel cards. Might as well do them now. Get a message out from the angels. What message do we want today, guys? Okay, I will turn the cards over and I'll show you what each of them have to say. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There is the card. Hopefully you can see it. It's getting a little bit dark in here. Yeah, definitely try not to get too negative. If it has been a while since you've been out on a date or been romantically involved with anyone, the angels have come out today to say, keep an open mind. There will always be new people coming into your life, especially around romance and stuff like that. So, yes, send out a prayer to the universe. Keep yourself, in a positive frame of mind, and just look forward to your future. So, there you've got a girl sending, giving a gift to the angels of, asking for, she's basically just wanting the angels to help her to receive any rewards that she would like in her life. So she's giving them some flowers, I think it is, and so she's honouring the angels. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, well, what I'm getting from them is try not to put so much pressure on yourself. You need to just lighten up a bit, and don't think that people are against you if you meet someone and they're really not to your liking. I know myself personally in the past, when I've met different guys and it hasn't worked out, I might say to myself, I think the universe is against me a bit because I seem to get the wrong people sent to me. You need to just allow it to happen naturally in its own time. Divine has a different context to time than we have. So, just try not to overthink things and just try and find that peace within so that, you don't feel like you need to control every situation in your life as well. Also, around people that you have friendships with or family members, work colleagues, etc. If you can be a bit controlling, like to have the final say in something, you need to step back a bit and allow other people freedom to think for themselves and have a say in things and stuff like that, because that might be why you might be having a little bit of trouble at the moment finding someone, is because you're so controlling of people around you, and so the universe is teaching you to let go of control. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes, well, some of you may already know who it is that you would love to have a romantic connection with. You have feelings already for someone, maybe in your friendship circle of friends. It could be even a work colleague, or someone that you have met through other people, acquaintances, and you feel an instant attraction to them. And yeah, they've probably been playing on your mind quite a bit lately, and you're wondering, you know, if there could be something in that. So yeah, well, the universe has come out to say today that yes, that this person is definitely a soulmate connection, and if you can try and endeavour to find a way of communicating with this person and asking them out, or having them over for dinner or something, yeah, and see where it might lead. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. If you've got any addictions at the moment, the universe is saying it's about time that you take hold of them, and yeah, time to release your addictions, and you know, get help if you need to, if you've got a drug addiction especially. But I'm feeling a few of these could be around smoking and stuff like that. It might be a time to quit. Yeah, I mean, not everyone likes to date someone who's a smoker, so you do need to keep that in mind. Plus, it'll be much better for your health anyway. Yes, but it could also be around gambling. Like I said, control issues as well can be an addiction. If you feel like you need to have everything your way. So whatever it is that you might be addicted to, if it's substance or if it's emotional, psychological, you need to start looking at those aspects of yourself, and yeah, start making some changes so that they don't keep reoccurring in the future. The Rainbow Reviver. I will read this card, but it's basically about how I see that, you know, the girl's on swing there, and so she is surrounded by love through the divine and is protected, and you know, she's out up there in the clouds. So it's a time of renewal is what I see when I look at that card, of divine intervention, I feel, and releasing a lot of burdens from your past and stuff like that. Alright, I'm going to read that card. I haven't had that one for a while. What's it called? The Rainbow. Okay. The Rainbow Reviver. Feeling good from the inside out is important, no matter what is happening in your personal life. We all need a little lift from time to time, and a Rainbow Reviver is a great way to put a smile on your face. When you are single, the rainbow can help you feel more positive and lovable. If you are in a relationship and the challenges of life have worn you down a little, the rainbow will brighten up your day. You can give yourself a Rainbow Reviver anytime, and it only takes a minute. First, take a nice deep breath. Exhale fully and get present in your body and the moment. Then imagine a rainbow with its 7 rich, luminous colours. Picture the rainbow flowing towards you and streaming into your crown chakra on the top of your head, filling you up until you overflow, allowing it to wash over the surface of you as well. Then affirm to yourself, this rainbow is cleansing, uplifting and energizing. I feel peaceful, positive and happy. You have drawn this card today because your angels and spirit guides would like you to use this simple technique whenever you need a cosmic hug. They even suggest that you put a picture of a rainbow on your mobile phone, computer, or in your wallet to remind you of this lovely technique, because life gets busy and it's easy to forget that help is at hand. Drink in the soothing, healing and uplifting energy of the rainbow as often as you like. You can't overdo it. Yes, so this heaven's giving you a cosmic hug at the moment, as I said in that, uplifting your spirit. So if you've been feeling a little bit down and flat at the moment, imagine that you have a rainbow surrounding you, and call in your guides or God, however you want to see it, angels, to help to lift up your spirits and put you in a better, more positive, uplifting frame of mind. Okay? The distorted masculine is this card. Now this will be more for Taurus out there who are males, of course. If you're overworked, you've got a lot of pressure around you, a lot of responsibility from others, if you are a family man with a wife and children or other dependents on you, family pressure, marriage pressure, extended relatives, stuff like that, where there's a lot expected from you and you feel like you're giving too much of yourself to others and you're not considering your needs, or you don't feel like people are, making time to consider you as well. This is what the distorted masculine is about. It's about being a bit downtrodden. It can be used and manipulated as well, but just feeling like too much is expected of you, and you're giving too much of yourself and you're not receiving as well. I'm going to read that card as well. It's getting a bit dark in here too. Okay. The distorted masculine. Be aware of the distorted masculine may be showing up in your life. Let it go with love and live a fully blessed life in the now. The distorted masculine is here for all of us to see every day of our lives. It is characterized by an unwillingness to trust, tending to ignore emotions and intuition, wanting proof of everything, and insisting on a logical or rational approach. Part of the mode we all grew up with to a greater or lesser extent. This old paradigm is now becoming obsolete. At first, we may still believe that the distorted masculine owns and runs this world, but if we look closer, we can see that his refusal to acknowledge and support the divine feminine is causing him to wither and die. We have all created this society we live in today, irrespective of our gender. How long the distorted masculine continues to exert his power is up to each and every one of us. The distorted masculine loves bureaucracy, power for the sake of it, and separateness rather than togetherness. He tends to work within a win-lose dynamic where there can only be one winner, one first prize. Take advantage and taking whatever is available are seen as business as usual in this mode. So naturally, we see a lot of distorted masculine in the corporate environment and in the damage done to our forests and oceans. It is tempting to feel helpless in the face of such an intense force, but this dragon has a soft underbelly because without the feminine forces to feed him, he cannot survive. You have drawn this card today because the distorted masculine is still influencing your life. Do you live by your clock and your diary, pushing everything aside until your work is done? Do you ignore your intuitions or the messages from your body urging you to rest and relax? Are you afraid to feel your conscious for fear of being overwhelmed or appearing weak? Your angels and spirit guides want you to know that now is the time to bring this imbalance to your conscious awareness. Acknowledge it, bless it for what it has taught you, and let it go. It is time to live in and for the present without the influence. So yes, it's time to show more compassion for yourself. It's not all about work and stuff. You need to remind yourself to, you're not here just because you have a career and stuff like that. That's only part of your life. You've got to have just more compassion for yourself and do things that really you enjoy. And it's great to have responsibility, especially if you've got a family, but find a hobby or a sport or an outlet that you enjoy doing that can uplift your spirits and bring you more into balance. And of course show compassion towards the feminine, the females in your life. Always consider them. Don't try and have the final word. Have a good balance with that, especially if you've got a partner. And then we've got worthiness. Is the next card. So if you're feeling like you're not really accomplishing much in your life, if you're not respected by others, especially at work, but even around the family environments, this card has come out today to say it's time to really have a good look at yourself and realise that from Divine's viewpoint, everyone is special. So make a list of all the things that are positive in your life. Put a smile on your face and realise that you are a very worthy person. I won't read that card, it's getting a bit dark in here. And we've got life purpose. Here's the next card. It's a beautiful card. Maybe some of you Taurians are wondering where your life is going, why you're here in the first place. Maybe you've been getting more in touch with your intuition and asking those more deeper questions about yourself. Yeah, so if you're spiritually starting to wake up or have been waking up over the last few years, I'm getting from Source, go with whatever it is that you're intuitively led to seek out. So, yeah, look for teachers, spiritual teachers, or if you're more religiously inclined, yeah, anything which really connects you with God, it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, just express love through whatever it means that you do consider getting involved with. I mean, that's basically our purpose here, is to bring the love onto this planet, live a three-dimensional life, but still have that higher understanding through our spiritual growth. So, yeah, so some of you have probably been, yeah, thinking and feeling a lot more deeper in the last few months or years. It will depend. But you're not just here for work and study and family and friends. It's much more than that. So connect with the animals and the earth, plants, get out in nature more. Make sure you watch your diet and drink plenty of fresh water and fruits and veggies. Some of you might have stopped eating meat, and that's fine. Yeah, so, and just get plenty of rest, definitely. But it will come to you over time. If you're not sure what your life purpose is, you will get messages when you're ready. And yeah, listen to your dreams as well. If you do remember them, write them down and see what you pick up after you've read back what you've written. And yeah, because it will come through. Okay, so we've got accept heaven's help. Your prayers for help, so you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Quite often, when we get ideas come to us, our ego tends to try to take over and analyse it, and it can get a bit corrupted. So that's what heaven means when they say get out of the way. Try and calm down your ego as much as possible, and I'll ask for, yeah, your intuition to come through from your higher self to give you a more grounded insight into whatever it is that you want understanding it with at the moment. Yeah, a few of you are definitely becoming more intuitive. So if you have those aha moments, or if you're getting signs, then that's heaven letting you know that they are listening to you and helping you with whatever it is that you're needing confirmation with, or guidance on, or support with, that sort of thing. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Of course, this is a singles reading, so if you've been wanting a special person in your life, yeah, so expect, there will be someone who will come into your future within the next few weeks or months. Just enjoy where you're at as a single person. Sometimes we can block a new love interest coming to us because we're so wanting it so badly. And if we're feeling very, very lonely, that can help block it too. So get out there and do things that lighten your heart, give you pleasure. hobbies and interests, sporting activities, travel, music, of course, is fantastic. Yeah, going to the movies, it really doesn't matter. Surround yourself with family and friends that you enjoy hanging out with. And just enjoy life in general. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Oh, how beautiful. So heaven has definitely been listening, and they do want to bring abundance into your life. You're ready for it. Of course, abundance can be around extra money, better finances. If you've been, overworked, it can help free up some time so you have more of a private social life. A love interest, or maybe a few love interests. Who knows? I mean, depends on if you want to settle down with someone yet or not, or if you just want to be able to get out there and experience your sexuality more. Whatever gives you abundance in your life. Health is another thing. Yeah, so write down all the things that you would like to have more abundance with and see what heaven can do for you. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. If you've got some difficulties with your mother at the moment, or maybe childhood stuff that you're still having trouble coming to terms with or getting over, this card has come out today to say it's time to release all that. If you need to try and sit down with your mother and discuss things in a rational, caring, sympathetic way, that will help. Otherwise, just send your mother love through your heart chakra and to hers. And at the end of the day, we're all energy, so you don't necessarily have to be in contact with someone physically to connect with them. So think of your mother with grace and love. And let her know that you do love her at the end of the day, and that will help with the healing process. And the final card is Archangel Michael. I am presence. Wow, there you go. I am presence. This is God. This is our Creator, the Divine. Letting you know that He is with you every step of the way in your life, that you're never alone, that He loves and cares for you, and that He has your best interest at heart all the time. I will read that card, and it's beautiful. I am presence. This card reminds you that the throne of your spiritual sovereignty is awaiting you, and that you have all of the power of the Creator within you. When we discover our soul's purpose and allow ourselves to be initiated into the world as a spiritual seeker, we are often disregarded by others simply because of the divine can be missing from other people's lives. Michael wishes you to sit on the throne of your true power in the universal wisdom of the one mind, the one I am presence. This is the moment when divine compassion moves through you and alerts you to the fact that what you see without is also within. Feel your throne as the seat of empathy and chant Ha through your base chakra to support this energy. So there's definitely having a lot of spiritual growth to around a few of you Taurians at the moment. To have that card come out, as well as what other one did we have here? Yeah, life purpose card. A few of you are waking up to what it is you're supposed to be doing in your life. You're getting some amazing ideas, and so what I'm trying to say here is that if you constantly have thoughts that come to you of maybe a project you'd be like to consider doing, then it's time to take action. Some of you are becoming a lot more creative. It could be around music, poetry, writing, writing a journal even, art, food, it could be around anything really. So if you're finding yourself more creative at the moment, it might be something you haven't done in the past, but you sort of become very fascinated with it, then go for it and enjoy it, because it helps to lighten your heart, soothe the spirit, lighten the heart, and put you in a good frame of mind, and it makes your life fun and interesting. So there's definitely creativity happening around Taurus at the moment. It's been a release of the divine masculine. Even though that may be more around men who are watching this, at the end of the day, even the Taurus women, it's coming out also to say that, don't allow men to have the final word. Always speak your mind in a graceful way, but make sure that you're heard as well, and that, men don't have the final say in your life, or you're not running to them for guidance all the time. It's time to step up and find the divine feminine within you. So you've got all the strength and power you have inside you. You've just got to release any of the fear and just give things a go, and you'll probably be quite surprised at just how well you're able to achieve that. It all comes down to fear that keeps us back. So anyway, that was the reading for single Taurus out there, from the 15th to the 30th of September 2016. I will be back in October with another reading. My name is Kim Rule, and I hopefully